Every summer felt safe, until one sound changed everything. He used to visit his grandparents in Japan, a quiet village, far from everything. Big backyard, soft grass, endless summer afternoons. You know the kind, warm sun, light breeze. Nothing ever felt wrong there, not once. One afternoon, he lay on the grass, staring at clouds, letting time drift. His grandparents were inside, just a normal day. Then he heard it, a sound, low, slow. It didn't echo, didn't move, just existed. You'd think it was someone nearby, but it wasn't. It felt wrong, too steady, too deliberate. He sat up, scanning the yard. Nothing, no one, but the sound kept going. Closer now, or maybe just clearer. Then he saw it, at the far fence, near the edge, a straw hat, not on the fence, behind it, and that's where the sound came from. The hat moved, slowly. Someone was wearing it. His heart dropped. The fence was tall, over 8 feet high. No one should be visible above it, but she was a woman, standing behind the fence, her head level with the top. Too tall, way too tall. You'd try to explain it, maybe stilts, maybe something else. But deep down, you'd know something wasn't right. She stepped forward, slow, and vanished from view. The sound faded with her. Gone. He didn't stay outside, not a second longer. He ran inside. His grandparents were in the kitchen, drinking tea. Calm, normal. He told them everything. They barely reacted, at first. Just nodded, half listening, until he said the sound. Everything changed. They froze. His grandmother covered her mouth. His grandfather grabbed his arm. Hard. "This is serious," he said. No hesitation. No doubt. How tall was she? The question came fast. "As tall as the fence," he said. And that's when the fear began. Real fear. Because now they believed him. And that meant something worse. They knew exactly what he saw. And they were terrified of it. They didn't call it a coincidence. They didn't question him. They already knew. His grandfather started asking rapid questions. Where was she standing? How long was she there? Did she see you? That one hit different. The boy hesitated, then nodded slightly. And everything got worse. His grandfather immediately left the room, phone in hand, speaking fast, urgent. You couldn't hear the words, but you could feel the panic. His grandmother was shaking, not nervous, terrified, the kind of fear you don't fake. When his grandfather came back, his face had changed. Serious, cold. "I have to go out," he said. Then he looked straight at the boy. "You've been noticed." That word stuck. Not seen, not followed. Noticed. By something that shouldn't exist. She's called Hachishikuzuma. The name meant nothing to the boy, but the tone did. His grandfather left immediately. No explanation, no reassurance. Just gone. The house felt different now. Smaller, heavier. His grandmother tried to comfort him, but her voice trembled. She told him the story. A tall woman, unnaturally tall, always wearing a wide hat, always making that sound. It mimics voices, people you trust, parents, family. That's how it gets close. That's how it takes you, because you open the door, and after that, you disappear. Days later, gone, no trace. She said it had been sealed once, trapped in an abandoned site, bound by 4 sacred statues, guarding each direction, east, west, south, north. But something broke. No one knows how, and it got out. The last time it appeared, 15 years ago. Now it was back, and it chose him. Hours later, his grandfather returned, but he wasn't alone. A woman came with him, quiet, focused. She introduced herself as Kei-san. No smile, just business. She handed the boy a small piece of paper. Old, wrinkled. Hold this, she said. Don't let go. No explanation. Just trust me. Then they went upstairs together, preparing something. The boy stayed in the kitchen, watching his grandmother, still shaking. Time dragged, every second heavier than the last. Even going to the bathroom felt wrong. She followed him, didn't let him close the door. That's how scared she was. When they finally called him upstairs, the house didn't feel like home anymore. It felt like a trap. A room had been prepared. Windows sealed with newspaper, covered in strange symbols. 4 bowls of salt, one in each corner. A small statue placed at the center, watching, protecting, or trying to. And then there was a bucket. He asked why. The answer hit hard. You're not leaving this room. Not tonight. Not for anything. Kei-san knelt in front of him. Listen carefully, she said. Her voice was calm, but urgent. You stay here until morning. No matter what happens, no matter what you hear, no one will call you, even if it sounds like us. That line lingered, because now you know something would try. Night fell fast, too fast. The room felt tighter, quieter, like something was waiting outside. He sat on the bed, clutching the paper, not moving, not speaking, just listening. Hours passed, or maybe minutes. He couldn't tell anymore. Then he woke up, 1 a.m., and something was already wrong. A soft tapping from the window, slow, deliberate. Tap, tap, tap. His chest tightened. Then came a voice, his grandfather's voice. Are you okay in there? It sounded perfect, too perfect. If you're scared, I can come in. That's what broke him, because you want to believe it. You want to open the door. He stood up, walked toward it, hand reaching out, then stopped. Something felt off. He didn't know what, but his body knew. The voice came again. Go ahead, open it. Closer now, right outside. He glanced to the side and froze. The salt, it was turning black, slowly, like it was rotting. That's when it hit him. That wasn't his grandfather, not even close. The knocking started again, harder, louder, relentless. His name echoed through the door. Again and again. He backed away, fell to his knees, facing the statue, praying, crying, holding that paper like his life depended on it. Because it did. The voice kept calling, changing tones, sometimes gentle, sometimes angry, sometimes not human at all. Hours of it, endless pressure, until finally, silence. He checked the clock. 7:30 a.m. He made it, barely. Every bowl of salt was black, completely, like something had been fighting all night. He opened the door slowly. His grandmother was there, and Kei-san, waiting. The moment they saw him, they broke, crying, relieved, like they expected the worst. Downstairs, his parents had arrived. No time to explain. No time to breathe. Get in the car, his grandfather said. Urgent again. Outside, a black van was waiting, engine running. People gathered nearby, whispering, pointing. They knew. They all knew. He was placed in the center seat. 8 men surrounded him, silent, watching everything. Kei-san drove, fast. One of the men leaned in. Close your eyes, he said. You're the only one who can see it. That sentence hit hard, because that means it was still there, following, waiting for one mistake. He shut his eyes tight, gripped the paper. And then he heard it again. Puh, puh, puh. Right outside the van. Closer than ever. And then something slammed the vehicle. Hard. It found him. The van shook violently. Like something massive hit it. Not once. Again. Bang. No one spoke. No one dared. Keep your eyes shut. The man beside him shouted. Not panic. Command. Because one mistake, and it's over. The boy squeezed his eyes tighter. Fingers digging into the paper. Then came the voice. Right next to him. Puh, puh, puh. Not outside anymore. Closer. Too close. Something leaned toward the window. You could feel it. Breathing. Watching. The van slowed. Just for a second. That was enough. A heavy knock hit the glass. Right beside his head. The sound pierced everything. One of the men cursed under his breath. Kaysen started chanting. Louder. Faster. Her voice cracked through the tension. Like she was forcing something back. The knocking didn't stop. It got worse. Faster. Harder. Desperate. Like it knew time was running out. Then suddenly, silence. Just like that. Gone. No sound. No presence. Nothing. Kaysen slowed the van. Turned slightly. I think we're clear. No one celebrated. Not yet. They waited. Breath held. Seconds passed. Then minutes. Still nothing. The tension broke all at once. People exhaled. Shoulders dropped. They pulled over. The men stepped out, checking everything. The boy was moved into his parents' car. His mother grabbed him instantly, tears streaming. His father said nothing, just nodded to the others. Respect, gratitude. Kaysen walked up the window. Show me the paper. He opened his hand. It was black, completely black, like it had absorbed something. She nodded slowly. You're safe now. But her eyes said something else. Not fully safe. Never fully safe. She handed him a new paper. Keep this on you, just in case. They didn't go home. They went straight to the airport. No delays. No questions. His grandfather stayed behind, watching till the plane took off. Only then, they relaxed. Years passed. The boy grew up, far from that village, far from Japan. He tried to forget, tried to rationalize it. A story, a trick, something exaggerated. But deep down, he knew better, because his father told him something. Years before, a friend was taken. Same thing, same sound. Puh, puh, puh. Gone without a trace. Others survived, but only by leaving, never returning. That was the rule. Once it notices you, you don't belong there anymore. Then years later, another call came. His grandmother. Sick. Dying. She wanted to see him one last time. He hesitated. You would too. What about that thing? He asked quietly. Silence on the line. Long. Heavy. Then a voice answered. Low. Familiar. Puh, puh, puh. And just like that, everything came back.